29, 2009, at approximately 8 p.m., Carlos Arroyo drove his friends, Jose and Omar Garcia, Lilian Perez, Antonio Hernandez and Robert Ortiz in his Lincoln Navigator to Toberman Park in the city of Los Angeles to play basketball. Arroyo parked near the gate to the basketball courts. Another friend, Adam Buenrostro, drove separately and parked on the other side of the park. Jose Garcia had been to the park on numerous previous occasions to play basketball and had noticed Burlington gang graffiti in the area. When they arrived, a game was in progress on the main court, so they went to another court. When the game ended, Jose Garcia and his friends moved to the main court to play the winners of the previous game. Garcia, who had been standing next to the fence drinking with several other people, approached Jose Garcia and Robert Ortiz and asked where they were from, which they interpreted as a gang question. Jose Garcia responded they were not from anywhere and they just wanted to play basketball. Garcia said, "You guys better break bread," which Jose Garcia interpreted as a demand for property. Omar Garcia and Robert Ortiz testified Garcia said they had to pay rent. Garcia produced a box cutter and pulled Jose Garcia's silver chain from his neck, but Jose Garcia was able to grab it back. Garcia swung the box cutter at Jose Garcia, causing him to step back to avoid being cut. Jose Garcia and his friends decided to leave. As they walked from the basketball court, Buenrostro saw Garcia and his friends in a huddle, like a football team. When they arrived at the Navigator, Buenrostro realized he had left his wallet and cell phone near the basketball courts. Arroyo asked a male on the other side of the fence if he could get the wallet and phone. Arroyo saw a group of individuals, including Garcia, running toward them. Buenrostro yelled, "Let's go, get in the car, they're coming." Everyone ran to the Navigator and got in. Garcia and 3 or 4 others prevented the driver's door from closing. Garcia stuck his head inside the Navigator and demanded cell phones, wallets, everything. The occupants responded they had nothing. Garcia tried to take Arroyo's keys, punched Arroyo and then dragged him from the Navigator with several others, including Castillo. Through the SUV window, Jose Garcia saw Garcia, Castillo and others beating and kicking Arroyo. While Arroyo was being attacked outside the SUV, 4 other males rushed the driver's side passenger door and tried to pull Jose Garcia from the vehicle. At this point there were 11 to 13 people around car, trying to break the windows and open the doors. One individual was on the roof of the SUV attempting to break the moonroof. Jose Garcia punched one of the individuals trying to pull him from the car. Jose Garcia eventually was able to close the door and lock it. During the attack on Arroyo, Garcia stabbed Arroyo 3 times on the arm and once in the stomach. Arroyo pulled himself back into the SUV, saw he had been cut to the bone.